Raheem, you've been in the business, you're celebrating 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years plus, actually.
Yeah.
So we thought it'd be cool, like maybe if we take a look down memory lane the last 2 decades, if you will.
Oh, man.
Let's call this We Look Crazy.
We look crazy.
Because we have to look at some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
What we got right here?
What we got over here?
What we got right here? Oh, man, you know, I thought it was so cool. I thought it was the R&B rapper back then.
Wait, set this up. What year was this?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know.
This looks like 2004 Kenny Burns and Lil X birthday party is what this is from.
Really?
Yeah.
No, is it? This was for Kenny yesterday. You didn't show me this picture.
See?
That's crazy. It looks like I had a fresh Picasso, one of a kind. Shout out to DeMont Pender, hoodie on. I can't make out the rest, but I was, you know, these days I like to wear 3-piece suits and tailor-made, and like I can honestly say probably like the first 10 years of my career, I didn't really care about what I looked like per se. Like, you know, I was just, you know, I felt like, I still feel like nothing moves but the music, but I feel like once the light bulb went off, you know, album 5, 6, in terms of like what you wanted to look like, smell like, taste like, feel like, that's when you really tap into your artistry, and that's when I really ascended. You know, the stage performance got better, you know, but you know, I feel like I'm still young, fine and flashy.
There we go. Let's keep going down memory lane and see what comes up next. This is 2006, New York City, Canal Room.
Wow, yeah,
I think it's Anthony Hamilton and Lil Mo.
And Mo, yeah, that we had, I want to say we probably just finished the tour. Mm-hmm. That's the first artist, like probably one of my first major tours, the Tanqueray Soul Suite tour. We definitely was matching like we was booed up.
Definitely matching like
a booed up. A booed up. We was booed up in that picture. Oh man, like we're like blended into the brick, like art. You know? All it needs is like fonts.
But Mo's hair color's popping out though.
Mixtape coming soon.
A little blue hair.
That used to be my thing. Like Love Life, that was my, you know, my movement, the L.
That's what that is right here? That's
gang, gang, gang.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like my R&B gang sign back then.
My R&B gang sign.
R&B gang sign. That's good.
Love Life.
At least Lil Mo participated. She held the sign too. She down.
Do you still got that hat and that scarf?
I don't know, but I feel like I could still make that shape.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah, that can still work.
Yeah, I can still
for
rock
sure.
it.
For
I
sure.
can make that shape, you know? I definitely wouldn't have wore that shirt now. I don't know, no diss to whoever shirt that is.
But we move on past the shirt.
I thought it was so cool back then.
It
was a thing. Oh man, that mean y'all probably got an extra big T-shirt photo on the way coming. big jeans.
Now this is the 2008 ASCAP Rhythm and Soul Awards.
Okay.
Do you still have those glasses?
Do I still have those glasses? Probably not. I'm like confession. I'm always getting the fly glasses and then misplacing them. Or
how about you misplace those while you're here?
No, my brother, you got to get your own. I'm the king of it's the iron MCs. Call me Zion.
See, I'm not mad at the glasses.
Burn
though.
my kingdom, must you ride? Beans, tomatoes, rainbows.
I'm just gonna say I'm not mad at the glasses.
And
I have to be like, oh, come on, y'all.
Claude.
What are y'all doing right now?
I'm mad at those glasses.
What are y'all doing right now?
Wow.
Bro, your glasses.
Y'all set me up.
Oh man.
Oh, you
still
thought
have
it was
those
just gonna be me?
I did.
Yeah, I paid the
This is a
guy.
scheme.
This is how he look. This is how he look without
That's how
the
the
beard.
time set up.
Surprise.
Why do I look like I sell real estate in Arkansas?
Is that plaid?
It's plaid,
Definitely plaid.
Plaid and pastels.
and I have the awkward part on the side right here. Let's just move on, please.
Do that make you want to cut off your beard, bro?
Nah, I'm glad I have the beard now. This is important. This is important to the entire new look. You gotta grow up.
2009, 51st Annual Grammy Awards.
I like the green, bro.
I
What
love
color is
the
the shoes?
I love the green. I wouldn't have wore those shoes.
Right.
What shoes are those? What are those?
Did you have a stylist for this, or did you style yourself?
I feel like I may have I feel like I may have had a stylist, but I left the shoes.
You're like, I'll take care of my
pack the
shoes.
shoes. Maybe we didn't think the shoes out.
What was life like during this time?
I was nominated for a Grammy at this time. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, for Customer.
Yeah, that was a big record.
So that was my second nomination at the time. Grammy's always exciting. You know, that's the nervousness. I think the way I'm smiling, they probably hadn't announced that I lost yet.
Because the whole face changes after that. You ready to go?
Pictures change.
I'm ready to go. But I still have that jacket though.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do you
Fly jacket.
now? Do you stay after you find out you lost, or do you hang around and be a good sport?
I can't remember if I've had moments where I've stayed, and then I've had moments where I wasn't a good sport.
I've definitely left.
I walked out with the George Jefferson.
The night is over.
Come on.
The night is over. Goodbye. This is
Ginuwine.
I used to sing with G. That was my introduction to the music business. I sang background for Ginuwine, and he graciously pulled up. This was a big time for me. This was my first music video.
See, Ginuwine, I feel like doesn't get enough credit for.
The GOAT, one of the GOATs, definitely in the prime. And I was with him in his prime, like we pull up to the hotel, they waiting outside, they're hoping for the show. I was there when he, this is before he met Soleil, when he met Soleil, to see the G that falls in love, to then go make the song Differences. I saw a lot.
You were there for all that?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We toured with Janet Jackson, NSYNC, and Backstreet Boys.
See, people don't know that Ginuwine, like he was that big.
He was
international
huge.
pop sensation.
And when Differences came out, he turned that corner. Like that's where he went. Like it went through the roof. I was there. Like I was there. Like as a fly on the wall in those jeans when that was written and recorded.
You were there for that.
Yeah, one of the background singers wrote I can't remember the brother's name right now, but one of the background singers at the time wrote that record. So. We shared the same management, so G is family. I learned a lot from him, showmanship.
Yeah,
one of the
showmanship.
Things, even now, that I pride myself in is like the showmanship. Like he was one of the greatest performers of that time. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't think anybody can say that they didn't study G in his prime.
I agree.
Same
old
What do
G.
you remember about the behind the scenes of making this video?
I was sick as a dog. I was really sick that day. Probably everybody left sick because of me. I remember being like really sick. It's a lot. I see a lot of my friends and peers that are still around and involved in music as independent artists, and we made it shake. Yeah. I was really excited. I was sick.
Damn.
So this is the Bulletproof live performance on the Monique show.
Oh man.
Can you tell me about that experience?
That's crazy. I didn't even remember I did the Monique show.
Right.
You do so much. You do so much. You do so much as an artist. I've come to realize I don't have a concept of time. It's kind of like one big movie to me in my head. I definitely like the style though. I feel like it was coming together then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think definitely like around. So this had to be around 2010. I really started to like horn in on the look, and probably actually had a budget to hire a stylist. Yeah. For me, I now approach it the same way I would, doing theater. The last play I did was Love Jones the Musical with it's a gang of people in that play. MC Light, Marsha, Ambrosia, Dave Hollister, so many people that I just keep in touch with. To this day, just became great friends. But like the improv class, I approach it. Everything in real time is improvisational. So you have so of course there are parts of the show that are the show is very structured. We especially not where you have to adhere to a time. You're in the union building, et cetera, right? But there's improvisational moments that happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. The woman throws her unmentionables on stage, throws her panties on stage.
Draws.
You just can't act like that ain't happening. You got the improv and catch him in midair.
I'm practicing catching like
unmentionables.
Unmentionables.
We sound crazy.